Hello everyone and welcome to the Sacramento Beer Show, where I am reviewing and visiting the best breweries in the Sacramento region. So today I'm trying a new one. See, it's new, out of Knee Deep Brewery up in Auburn, California. It's about 40-45 minutes drive north of Sacramento up I-80. So this is a new one that they're doing called Tahoe Deep from Knee Deep. This is in their 16-ounce can that they're putting out there now as of fairly recently, last couple of months, I think. Kind of shrink-wrapped can. So a nice package here. They do have a canned on date on the bottom, which is awesome. This one was canned on May 10th, 2017. So today's the 25th of May. Super fresh, just over 2 weeks old. Should be quite good. Let's see if it has any information here. So this is an Imperial IPA, 8.5% alcohol by volume. So getting up there in the ABVs, and 66 IBU. So middle of the road for what they do. I mean, they have some 120 plus IBU beers. They're all about the hops up there in Auburn. So let's see this. I actually get hop information on here. So Cascade, Centennial, and CTZ hops keep this Imperial IPA West Coast style, floral, fruit, and citrus aromas. Tahoe Deep is the perfect beer to keep on hand for a trip to the lake. So let's crack into this Tahoe Deep Double IPA or Imperial IPA from Knee Deep Brewery. Alright, so tonight I'm using the Rastelcraft Master 1 tumbler I picked up from Track 7. Love these glasses. Alright. Pouring a fairly light golden, medium golden color. They fairly dense head. Crystal clear clarity there. A little bit darker. His golden rod. Very nice, dense 2-finger plus head on this. You can smell it from here. Very, very bright hops. Sort of a cat pee thing going on. And cat pee slash floral. Like roses. Or rose water almost. You have super floral. Roses. Tiny bit of resin quality. Tiny bit of dankness. But super bright floral. Let's dive right into this one. I'm excited. Nice little bit of malt on this one. It's not a hop bomb. My second sip, do get a lot more of the hops, but you get a very kind of even caramely malt finish, which, you know, kind of really balances this one out. You know, definitely West Coast style, but not super, you know, unbalanced like some can be. Getting a little bit of that floral aspect in the taste. Mostly it's in the aroma. Outside of that, I'm getting bright citrus fruits. And 8.5, I am starting to feel a little bit of the kind of boozy action on the tongue. But fairly decent carbonation level, kind of medium carbonated. That head retention is great on this one. Just like suds for days. Look at that. For 8.5, this is one of those that you do get that little bit of boozy kind of feel, like on the mouthfeel. But still like super drinkable. And not like a super high residual sugar that is perceivable on this one, which makes it drink much lighter, similar to like a kind of maltier, hoppier pale ale, or some more of the classic IPAs. Not super bitter. Yeah, definite. Get that sort of caramel taste, and you kind of expect that from the color on this one. Like you can tell the hops are there, but they're very restrained, and the malt backbone is just really backing and balancing this one out. I like this. I personally prefer a little bit more hop character. Now, my palate may be all skewed from drinking all these New England style IPAs lately with just so much bright, fresh hop flavor in there that you just like, it spoils you. And so you come to something that's a bit more balanced and malty, you're like, this has no hop character, even though I'm sure it's super hoppy. And I'm just spoiled / imbalanced. There's a little bit of that floral coming in mid palate now. This is interesting beer. I mean, they're using some different hops that you don't always see, like the CTZ, Cascade and Centennial, kind of classic C hops, but just a nice Imperial IPA. They're not trying to do anything crazy here. They're just sort of trying to make a nice quality beer, but one with a bit of heft that if you only had a can, you'd feel satisfied, out at the beach, on the lake, or up in the hills skiing. I could definitely see this like in the winter months. A ski beer, kind of warm you up a little bit. In the summer, cool you down. Kind of goes both ways, I think. Yeah, nice solid India Pale Ale. Bit different than a lot of what Knee Deep has done in the past. Very hop forward, hop bombs, super hoppy, super bitter. So I'm gonna give this one. Let me take one last sip before I come up with the final rating here. Let's say this is like a solid 91. Nice, drinkable Imperial IPA from Knee Deep Brewing in Auburn, California. Go check them out. They're just a little bit up the hill. If you're in Sacramento anyway, take that drive up there. There's 2 other breweries in Auburn really close to that. There's actually one which we will be going to on the show. We're going to go to Knee Deep as well, trust me. But another one, Moonraker, which is doing some really interesting, good stuff with New England style right now. They're literally across the street from Knee Deep, so you can park your car, stop at Knee Deep, have a flight, go to Moonraker, have a flight. Just a really great way to spend an afternoon. So definitely check them out. Yeah, thanks for tuning in again. Let's see, follow me on all the socials. Well, I'm not on Twitter, I'm not on Snapchat, but Instagram at Sac Beer Show, Facebook at Sac Beer Show, YouTube at Sac Beer Show. Hopefully that's where you're watching this now. Click subscribe if you are. Click that subscribe button down below. Turn on those notifications, hit that little bell. Like it, share it, do all the things. Let your friends and family know. If you're in Sacramento, go to all these places, check them out, try all the beer. There's so much good beer here. If you're outside of the region, maybe this is a reason to visit. So until next time, cheers.